Hello friends, Drives here with another tutorial. This time I will remake my tutorial about how to level Nature's Lord due to a recent patch which changed things dramatically. Actually, the best way to level the skill right now is gathering herbs, which you can gather like this. Right click, find herbs. But the problem with it may be this skill is only available on level 30, as you can see. So if your Nature's Lord is 0, you won't be able to do it. But before we go there, as you can see, we have herbs appear and then we can gather them. To do this, you need a sickle. Keep this in mind. And this is how much skill level this yields us. The next best thing you can gather, and this is actually the best thing if your skill level is 0, search for edibles and gather mushrooms, taproots, and berries. Actually, mushrooms and taproots yield the same amount of experience right now. Not as much as not as little as berries. Little berries are a little bit smaller skill-wise. Here we go. For gathering mushrooms, you don't need sickles, and as you can see, it gives, well, not much less actually. Wait a second. Yeah, I think it's about 30% less experience-wise, like maybe even 10%. Oh, sorry, 20%. As you can see, taproots yield the same amount of experience, and berries are a little less. Plant fiber yield even less, of course, which I will show you in a moment. You now get a plant fiber like this, right click, search for materials, and they will appear just like mushrooms and berries did, and herbs did before that. Wait a moment. Here we go. As you can see, we have sling armor appear like this. Sling armor gives even less experience than berries. Plant fiber should be the same. Yes, it is. And the last but not least are flintstones. And flintstones give us the same amount as berries. So the best are herbs, second best are mushrooms and taproots, and then we have flintstone and berries. And on the last place it's plant fiber and sling armor. Now, how you can also increase the skill in FK mode. So I will have to congratulate you guys on this one. They didn't take our FK grinding away completely. To do this, you can do this either with herbs or mushrooms or whatever. I already made a video about this, but I will repeat. First, you need to turn on grid by pressing F3. Then you need to be standing on one tile, a little bit to the left or to the right, not exactly at the center, like so. And you need to look directly on the center of next tile, like so. Then you make your default action, let's say gathering mushrooms, because we want to level, and this is the best way to level the skill. It's not really effective if you want to gather materials, especially plant fibers, because by my calculation, the best you can do is get about 2000 plant fibers in 24 hours. And as you can see, now by pressing E over and over again, I will look for new materials, and if one of those materials appear on this tile or the one I'm standing on, I will be able to gather them, which will let me level skill. Sadly, I'm not really lucky right now. And obviously, when you reach level 30 with your natural lord, do this with herbs. Herbs has a much higher chance of appearing on tiles near you, so it will be like 5 times more effective to level your skills with it. And if you will be leveling it with herbs, you need to equip as many sickles as possible. Well, 4 obviously is the max amount you can equip at the same time. And then you make a macro on it, which I will link to after this video. You stand like this, switch to first person view, and you turn it on. And then go to sleep. In 10 hours I think you will level your Nature's Lord quite a bit. And as you can see, mushroom appeared right in the center of it. Now when I press E, next time I will gather it. Like so. Here we go. So this is it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Next video I will probably cover changes of farming and what you can do about it, but I guess if you watch this one you already figure out the answer to that one. So until next time, see you later.